My dear one, this year I am setting aside a place for you, a space meant to bring peace and meet your deepest longings. To step into it, you must listen carefully to what I share, trust my words, and act on them. Every good thing I plan requires that you maintain your trust and remain receptive to my guidance. The home I have prepared is not simply a shelter. It is a space where you will feel safe and cared for. I recognize the yearning in your heart for stability, love, and a sense of calm. You have long sought a strong foundation in which to flourish. Along your journey, you faced tests and obstacles that made you wonder whether a better life could exist. Through each challenge, I was with you, helping you take one step after another. Your inner longing was placed in you for a reason, and the moment to act is now. This message is meant for you. I speak with certainty. Every word carries the weight of what is true. Think of this message as the key to unlock the door to the life you have always envisioned. Do not let doubt or fear block your way. In time, all will come to pass according to my arrangement. Stand firm and trust that my guidance will lead you to the space I have set aside. By keeping your eyes open and accepting what I share, you will see my work in the calm and order I have prepared. I know the effort you have invested. I am aware of every moment you labored, every hardship you endured. When exhaustion threatened to overwhelm you, you pressed on. When difficulties forced you to face hard choices, you persevered. I notice every step you have taken, even when life seemed insurmountable. Your determination has not gone unnoticed. It is this steady commitment that has brought you to this point. I have seen your actions, your struggles, your perseverance, and the trust that carried you through the rough days. Every sacrifice and act of courage is remembered. Your journey is composed of moments of resilience, a series of experiences that together form your path toward a better future. Know that nothing you have endured has been wasted. I am preparing something significant for you, rewards that will far exceed what you now understand. Every trial you have faced has honed your strengths and opened you to opportunities you had not imagined. Each experience, however painful, has equipped you for what is coming next. I have not forgotten the sacrifices you made or the strength you showed. In return for your persistence, I am ready to offer blessings that will change your perspective. I value every effort you have given, and the favor I bestow is a response to your unwavering commitment. If you find yourself too tired or feel that you are falling behind, remember that I remain in control. I am working to provide you with opportunities that offer lasting support. The road so far has been uneven, but these struggles have prepared you for the next steps. Hold true to your path and embrace what you know is right. I see every part of your journey, every trial, every victory. Soon you will experience the outpouring of blessings you have longed for. Listen carefully now, for my words can reshape your life in ways you might not expect. They are not empty sounds, but carry a force that will help redefine your reality. In the coming months, you will notice my influence in every area of your world. Challenges that once seemed impossible will begin to ease, as if the obstacles in your way are simply falling away. I will work deeply within each situation in ways that you have yet to imagine. Hopes that seemed lost will be renewed, and I will open doors that have long been closed, granting you access to the abundance you have sought. If outcomes do not immediately appear as you wish, or if circumstances seem off track, do not be discouraged. I provide for you in unexpected ways and from sources you might never consider. My resources are abundant, and I have arranged everything in accordance with your needs. Every promise I make is significant and serves as an instruction for your well-being and future. I am not simply offering temporary relief. I promise a future of growth and fulfillment. Every promise I make is built on a solid assurance and a foundation of care. My purpose is to carry you through the present and lead you into a future where you will witness the results of my care in every aspect of life. I understand the hopes within you, and I have worked quietly to ensure they become reality. I have long envisioned the fulfillment of your dreams and can assure you that nothing will be wasted. I do not let opportunities slip by, and I remain faithful to every commitment I have made. You will not be left empty-handed. I stand by my word and take responsibility for leading you to the place where you finally experience what you have wished for. There may be moments when loneliness or doubt cloud your vision, and make it difficult to believe in a better tomorrow. In those times, remember that nothing can diminish the care I have for you. I am here to lift you from despair and set you on a new path. The future I have planned will replace darkness with clarity and calm. In the coming days, you will be led toward change that helps you leave behind past failures and setbacks. Your identity is not defined by previous struggles or limitations imposed by others. Instead, you are valued for who you are, and you are given a fresh start marked by hope and determination. I will help open the windows that have been closed, letting in fresh air and light into your life. This new direction is not accidental. It is a deliberate part of a plan set in motion long before you knew of it. The fresh start you are about to experience comes from a deep care for you and reflects the efforts I have continuously made on your behalf. I know the dreams that have guided you, and I have been carefully preparing the means to see them through. You are never alone in this process. The promises I offer are not merely hopes, but clear indicators of a future filled with growth and support. You are being drawn into a stable existence. I will create opportunities that ease your burdens and help you flourish. The support you now receive is designed to work with you, not against you, so that you can embrace the goodness I have planned. Visualize a place that welcomes you, a haven built not with ordinary materials, but on the commitment I have for you. This home is more than a structure. It embodies the assurances I have provided. Its walls are filled with the care you deserve, and within it, you will find rest and solid support. It stands as a testament to the future I am constructing for you. Every part of this space is arranged with practical support and steady guidance. It is a refuge where you can find both physical safety and emotional solace. In quiet moments or times when you need to gather your strength, this place will be there to remind you of the real, tangible care behind each promise. Here, every detail shows that you are valued and that your journey is important. As you move toward this future, keep your mind receptive and your heart open. Trust in the path ahead, even when the way is not entirely clear. There will be moments when progress is slow or when challenges reappear. In those moments, remember that every step, no matter how small, takes you closer to the support that has been promised. Each decision and every achievement is part of a larger process that brings you fulfillment. Believe that what you have long desired is within reach. Continue to trust in the guidance I offer and move forward with determination. You will soon see that the barriers in your way are being dismantled and that opportunities are emerging in unexpected places. Each moment of relief is evidence of steady progress toward the life you have envisioned. Picture the future you are creating. A future where your needs are met and your potential is realized. Imagine a door opening to a space of calm, where light replaces darkness and hope is ever present. Every element of that space is arranged with intention, showing the care that has been consistently placed in your life. Let this vision guide you and inspire you to move forward, even on days when doubt creeps in. Remember that you are not alone in this process. I am working behind the scenes, arranging the resources and support necessary for you. People and circumstances will align in ways you might not expect to help you achieve the life you have imagined. Be alert to these moments of assistance. They are part of a well-ordered plan designed to lift you higher. My guidance remains constant, even if it sometimes comes subtly. There will be times when challenges seem overwhelming. In those instances, let the support of those around you and the assurance of my care reinforce your strength. Do not let discouraging voices persuade you to give up. Rather, focus on the practical steps that have brought you this far. Each deliberate action, each hard-won victory, is a reminder that you are advancing toward the fulfillment of what has been promised. Allow your heart to stay open to new possibilities. Even when circumstances appear bleak, remember that change is coming. Each day brings you closer to the fulfillment of these promises. A home that is much more than a physical structure. It is a symbol of care, commitment, and the future you have always deserved. Every obstacle you overcome contributes to a clearer understanding of the strength within you. Embrace this plan wholeheartedly, Remain confident in the path you have chosen and trust that every moment of progress brings you nearer to the support you deserve. What you have long desired is not an illusion, but a promise in motion, built with care in every detail of your life. Let this knowledge inspire you to move forward. Continue on the course laid out before you with clarity and steadfast trust. The fulfillment of your dreams is closer than you think, and I am present at every step of the way to ensure it happens. In trusting this plan and following these directions, you are shaping a future where every need is met and every hope is realized. Keep your focus on this growing future, a place of security where the challenges of today give way to the promise of tomorrow. Every decision you make is a step toward the space I have carefully prepared. Accept the reality of this guidance. Trust that I have already arranged what you need, and let that truth carry you forward without hesitation. This future is built on a commitment that is anything but random. With every step forward, see evidence of the solid work being done. The progress you experience, even when it is slow, is proof of a plan that is steadily unfolding. Each day reinforces the understanding that you are moving toward a life of peace, love, and strength. In this journey, no step is wasted. Every moment matters as part of the whole. Allow yourself to feel the assurance of a better tomorrow. Envision a welcoming space where every room reminds you of genuine support and care, a place where the struggles of the past are replaced by steady progress. As you imagine this home, let your heart become open to the blessings carefully arranged for you. There is a real plan here, one that is unfolding with precision and care for every part of your life. These words are an invitation to build a new reality. Place your trust in the process and in the steady momentum that guides you forward. Let go of all doubts, knowing that the path ahead has been mapped out with thoughtfulness and deliberate care. Accept this guidance, and you will see that every step on your journey leads to a life where hope, support, and security prevail. Step into this future with a clear mind and a willing heart. As you prepare to enter the space I have set aside, know that every promise is backed by unwavering commitment and genuine care. Your journey toward this place is a journey toward the realization of a better life. A life where every need is met and every hope comes true. This is my promise to you, clear, steadfast, and meant to guide you to the fulfillment you deserve. Step forward, trust the guidance, and embrace the future that awaits without hesitation. They are no ordinary signs. They mark that you are nearing the change I planned for you. My dear one, remain alert because challenges lie ahead. You need to be prepared, keeping your mind clear and your heart steady, since those who oppose you will search for any fault to exploit. They will spread false information and sow distrust to unsettle you. It is best to guard your plans, sharing them only with those who truly deserve to know what I have set before you. Protect your confidences, for not everyone is meant to follow your journey, and some may act out of jealousy over the favor I have given you. Trust only what is proven, for not everyone will understand the direction I have set for you. Recognize the helpers I place along your path and be cautious when others appear with hidden motives. Nurture a calm and reflective spirit, for when you quiet your mind and listen, my guidance becomes evident. Know that those who resist you are troubled by the brightness within you, a light that stems from the care I have invested in you. They attempt to dim this light so that your trust may falter, yet I assure you that as long as your faith remains, that light will shine steadily. The journey ahead is not simple. It is layered with moments that are meant to reveal significant achievements. Those who hinder you will do all they can to stall your progress, but rest knowing that my support is boundless. I have given you the strength to endure any circumstance. Clothe yourself in the assurance that every word you speak and every step you take is under my protection. Stay resolute, for the blessings I have given cannot be taken away. Hold fast to your trust and press forward with the strength I have provided, and nothing will bar you from achieving the honor I have planned. I chose you, and that decision remains firm, no matter the challenges you face. Keep your focus on me. Do not allow the worries of the world or your own doubts to lead you astray. I have started something important in you, and it will not be left incomplete. Trust that I will carry every part of what I have begun to an end greater than you might imagine. Do not let the opinions of others or uncertainties in your own thoughts shake the foundation of our connection. I did not instruct you to live in fear or mediocrity because you were chosen long before you recognized my presence. There is no need to compete for acceptance, for it was always yours. Release your anxieties and doubts, and you will find a peace that surpasses all understanding. Look upward to matters of lasting value rather than focusing on fleeting concerns. Do not let temporary setbacks blind you to the purpose I have planned, and always remember that nothing is impossible when you trust my guidance. In your walk, I will make my presence known, not only in significant events, but in everyday details as well. If you cannot see the entire picture at once, know that your role is to trust and act upon my lead. My plan for you is sound, and if you allow me to guide you, I will clear obstacles and open paths so you can achieve what may have once seemed unattainable. Remember, you are never alone in this journey. My hand is with you every step of the way. Do not rely solely on your own understanding. Trust that I am here to set things right. Walk forward with assurance, expecting positive outcomes, and know that I will bring about the progress I have envisioned for you. Stay strong, for I am always by your side. Reflect on the many times in the past when those connected to me found abundance amid confusion. In moments when hope was scarce and darkness prevailed, I worked quietly behind the scenes. My methods differ from what you might expect. While you may focus only on what is visible, my perspective covers everything from the smallest detail to the wide expanse of the universe. I see your struggles, and even when you believe there is no progress, I continue to act. Every detail of your existence has been carefully arranged, and even when you feel overlooked, I am active in your life. Never doubt that I have heard your prayers or ignored your pain. Although my timing might seem mysterious, it is always purposeful. Every trial you endure will prepare you for the great rewards ahead. When you feel at your lowest, remember that I am working behind the scenes, removing obstacles and setting up the conditions for a future far better than what you know now. The gifts I offer are not shallow or fleeting. They create lasting change, renewal, and hope. Maintain your trust, even if you cannot see results immediately. Let your faith carry you through the toughest moments, for there is a brilliance ahead that far exceeds what you might ask for. I know the depth and breadth of my care for you. Do not let daily hardships weigh down your heart, for I am committed to working for the good of those who hold on to their trust in me. Consider the example of Job, who faced immense difficulties, yet remained steadfast. In spite of losing nearly everything: his family, his wealth, his health, he kept his focus and did not turn away. It was through his persistence that help unfolded, and in time his life was restored in ways that surpassed what he had lost. His later days were filled with blessings, showing that trials are not the end, but rather the path to new beginnings. Similarly, your challenges are not final. They are part of the process that will refine and elevate you.
Keep your trust strong, knowing that I am continuously at work on your behalf.
Recall the story of Jacob, who left behind a life filled with fear and uncertainty. Even in a barren place with little more than his loneliness for company, I reached out and showed him a new direction, a connection between what was and what could be. I provided him with guidance and reassurance, and my promise to him was fulfilled in time. When you feel displaced or overwhelmed, remember that I remain by your side, diligently preparing opportunities for you and creating a future filled with promise and contentment. Similarly, think of the widow who, despite having very few resources, experienced a renewal that sustained her and her family. When her supplies ran low, I intervened, providing just enough to help her through the most difficult period. I am the one who provides. Even when everything seems exhausted and tomorrow seems uncertain, trust that my support endures. The lessons embedded in these stories are meant to inspire you. If you ever feel lost or overwhelmed, know that I am actively preparing the way forward. You are never abandoned, and every experience, no matter how challenging, will eventually lead to healing and new hope when you trust my guidance. Continue believing, for I am the steady hand behind every positive change, as I have been for those before you. When you receive the blessings I grant, see them not merely as personal gains, but as components of a broader purpose to spread encouragement, stability, and clarity in the world around you. These gifts are entrusted to you, and I urge you to use them wisely, generously, and responsibly. View these blessings as seeds planted in your life. Nurture them and watch them grow into opportunities that benefit both you and others. Sometimes a simple kind word or considerate act can have a profound impact. Share the kindness and understanding I have given you by offering your support freely to those who need it. Invest your time, energy, and talents in making a difference, because even small acts can lead to significant improvements in the lives of others. Do not let pride or ego hide the true source of your strength and rewards, which come from the care I provide. Instead, remain humble, understanding that every bit of success is granted through the generosity I have shared with you. Maintain gratitude and humility, and you will find that my blessings not only endure, but also multiply as you continue to share them. When you use your gifts to uplift others, you will experience a joy that far exceeds the satisfaction of keeping them for yourself. Giving does not reduce what you have. Rather, it enriches you and the world around you. And if you continue to share, I promise to bestow even greater abundance upon you, transforming your life in ways that surpass your current understanding. In practicing kindness, wisdom, and thankfulness, you play a vital role in the work that is unfolding in the world. Stay true to the aspirations and plans I have placed in your heart. I am committed not only to meeting your expectations, but to exceeding them. I know you have envisioned a place of happiness, love, and security, a space where every corner offers comfort and peace, earned through your dedication. Trust that I am preparing more than just a physical place. I'm constructing an environment filled with warmth, calm, and a deep sense of care in every detail. Every brick, window, and corner will reflect the thoughtful planning that has gone into creating a space where you can grow and thrive. Even if you cannot see all the changes right away, hold on to the certainty that there is much more to come. My commitment is to provide not only the material means you need, but also an atmosphere where growth and positivity flourish. In this space, the fruits of your hard work will be recognized, and you will be surrounded by an enduring sense of care and inspiration. This place will serve as a reminder of the journey you have taken and the strength you have shown. It is a testament to the fact that every challenge, every setback, and every moment of doubt has been part of a larger process, leading to fulfillment. Know that the home I create for you will be more than you have ever hoped for, a true sanctuary where you can rest, grow, and continue to make a difference. Let the hope for this future motivate you to keep moving forward, confident that every step you take brings you closer to that rewarding space. I have promised to exceed even your highest hopes, and I encourage you to use every resource I have given you to enrich both your own life and the lives of those around you. Trust that the plan I have for you encompasses not only personal success, but also a way to spread care and support throughout the world. In all that you do, remember that you are never acting alone. I am here with you, guiding every decision and illuminating each step along your path. Every challenge you overcome, every triumph you achieve, is part of a well-ordered plan that was set in motion long before you encountered difficulties. Continue to trust and move forward, for I am already at work shaping a future filled with promise and renewed hope. Embrace these gifts, use them to foster change, and let your actions reflect the care and wisdom I have placed in you. And remember that I am working behind the scenes to arrange everything perfectly for you. When the moment comes, you will see that special home with a sense of wonder and thankfulness. Trust that I have never overlooked anything you have entrusted to me. As you enter the door to the home I have prepared for you, you will see that every detail shows my ongoing care, a care that never fades. Stand strong and open your heart, because what I am crafting for you will be more than you can imagine. This home is not just a building, but a small space where I reside, giving you a place of complete fulfillment and generous blessings beyond measure. The home I am constructing for you is not something you own on your own. It results from the time you have spent believing, surrendering, and placing full trust in me. If you wish to hold the keys to this dwelling, I ask that you follow the path I have set before you. This path is not about your personal effort, but about relying on my guidance and teachings. These steps will help you move toward the blessings that I have promised. Make it a habit to spend time each day drawing near, listening to my voice through quiet moments and reflection. Do not allow the noise of everyday life to drown out the gentle signals I send to your heart. Let me be with you, and I will guide you to everything I have arranged for you. Faith unlocks every gift, even when situations seem to be going wrong, or when you cannot see the path forward. Know that I am at work. Do not let doubt or fear hold you back. Hold fast to your beliefs, just as Abraham did when I guided him to a foreign land, rewarding his obedience. Every blessing comes as a result of following my ways. Accept my words even when they are challenging or hard to understand. Your willingness to obey shows that you value me above all else, trusting my direction more than your own understanding. Take care of what you have been given, and I will add to it. Before bestowing more on you, I want to see how well you manage the blessings you already possess. Always give thanks and use your gifts to honor me, help others, and live a life that brings joy and fulfillment. Do not lose sight of what truly makes life rich. So, offer thanks to me in both the good times and the bad, for gratitude is the gateway to even greater things. This home is not solely for you. It is a place to share the love, comfort, and hope you have received. Open your heart, welcome those who need kindness, and let my presence fill you. If there is anything that stops you from drawing near to me, whether fear, pride, or harmful ties, release it. Keep your heart clear, for I work best through a simple and humble spirit. This home you have anticipated is not a random gift, but part of the meaningful work I have prepared for you. Trust me with your hopes and dreams, knowing that I will bring them to fruition in the right way and at the right time. My dear one, receiving blessings is not only under my control, it requires your trust and willingness to follow my lead. If you hold these ideas close and trust me fully, you will see that this is not simply a nearby house, but a life filled with abundance, care, and my constant presence. Come forward, my dear, the home is closer than you think. Spend time in prayer each day, expressing your gratitude and trust. In your moments of praise, let your heart be completely honest as you offer all that you have to me. Recognize that I am the highest, the one who deserves respect and care for all time. Trust that your innermost being belongs to me. Set aside every distraction and worry that may not belong in this moment. I ask you to purify your heart so that it may become a welcoming space for my care to reside always. Thank you for being a part of this journey and for the guidance I have provided. I show my care not only in big achievements, but also in everyday acts. Through advice, timely chances, and even through the difficulties that help shape you. I ask for your understanding as you sometimes stray from the path, even when your trust wavers. Know that I hold you close and remind you that you are never alone. You are continuously wrapped in my care. Follow my lead on every journey and remain in my light always. Find the strength to walk confidently because I am guiding your every step. I acknowledge your gratitude and praise in every moment, recognizing that each prayer, each act of surrender reinforces this connection. You will come to experience surprising moments of insight that you never imagined. It begins with a simple, humble heart that says, Father, your ways are above mine. When you see others speaking my name, notice the clear sign of my presence. Even if gatherings sometimes seem regular, know that I dwell within the collective spirit of those who praise me. Every time voices lift in unison, my care shines through, softening hearts and offering moments of clarity. In fellowship with those around you, your trust will grow through shared stories and sincere prayer. Do not shy away from coming together in my name. It is in these moments of unity that you can experience a deep, resonant connection. I also want to remind you about the importance of rest. I placed you on this journey so that you could shine, even during difficult times. But remember that you cannot give your best if you are depleted. When you feel overwhelmed and tired, come back to me for rest. Understand that rest is not a sign of laziness. It is a necessary act that keeps you refreshed and whole. By taking time for yourself and drawing strength from me, you ensure that your contributions to others remain fresh and sincere, not drained or mechanical. Allow yourself to be filled with my care once again. Always be mindful of the people you surround yourself with. There are those who genuinely support your journey, guiding you closer to my truth and praying for your growth. Yet there are also those who might steer you away from what is right. Use good judgment. I am not asking you to close yourself off from the world, but to protect your heart wisely. Some friendships will help you grow, while others may create problems or lead you astray. If someone constantly encourages you to abandon my ways, let me remove that influence from your life. Keep them in your prayers, but do not allow their negativity to jeopardize your future. Every morning, rise with a clear affirmation of your need for me. Do not try to rely solely on your strength, as that path can lead to exhaustion and frustration. Instead, trust in the unwavering support I provide. In times of weakness, know that my strength is made perfect. When all usual options fail, I can always intervene in unexpected ways. Learn to take comfort in my control, understanding that all things work in my favor, leading you to a deep peace. I appreciate your ambitions, whether in your career, family, or personal goals, as long as they stem from a heart rooted in my care. Remember, success is hollow if you gain worldly achievements and lose your inner spirit. Focus on what matters most: living with kindness, caring for your neighbor, and supporting those in need. These actions resonate deeply in my plan. Where you invest your heart matters far more than any material wealth or reputation. Look for new opportunities, and when they appear, remain true to my guidance. Let gratitude and modesty guide you. If pride begins to take over, turn back to me and check your heart. Acknowledge that all good things come from my care, so stay within the comfort of that understanding. Do not rely on your abilities or own wisdom to carry you through the hardest times. I value your emotions deeply, your tears, your laughter. All your feelings matter to me. When you laugh, I see your spirit soar, and when you cry, I offer you comfort. I care about every part of your experience, be it joy or sorrow. I have given you the capacity to feel, to connect, and to empathize. Let me be your refuge, a safe place where you can be yourself without judgment. Do not be ashamed to show your true feelings to me, as I understand you completely. Some of you may have felt spiritually dry or distant, even after many years of following me. If you find that your passion seems to have faded, I will help you rediscover it. Offer sincere and honest moments of worship, even if your heart feels empty. Revisit my words when you are burdened, letting them spark renewed commitment. Hard times are temporary breaks in the season of growth, invitations for you to delve deeper and immerse yourself in the sustaining energy I provide. Do not underestimate the strength of your own story. Your challenges and achievements are valuable. They have the power to encourage others and open doors that once seemed closed. Sharing your genuine journey can bring encouragement to those who feel isolated, showing them that they are not alone. Embrace the courage to share what you have experienced, for it confirms that even when you are weak, my strength is evident. Now consider what lies ahead. You are about to uncover insights that will completely change your view. Doors that once seemed locked will open. Old relationships may be restored, and the burdens that have weighed you down will be relieved in ways you never expected. These promises are not just empty words, but are a reflection of my consistent nature. I have always been the same, in the past, the present, and the future. Just as I worked wonders before, I continue to work in your life. But keep in mind that the blessings I grant carry responsibility. With every answered prayer, there is an opportunity to help others. If I provide you with material support, I expect you to share that with those in need. If I grant you influence, use it to speak truth and act with integrity. When I free you from habits that harm you, let that be an example for others facing similar struggles. Let every success you experience become a moment to reflect my care and to multiply what you have received, knowing that in my realm, blessings grow the more they are shared. You are valued more than you can fully understand, and you will never be forsaken. Your identity is secure with me. Your name is deeply known and cherished. No darkness can overshadow the light I have placed within you. Stand confidently, knowing that you are a living example of my care, a work still unfolding, filled with hope and trust. When you face setbacks, do not allow disappointment to take hold. Instead, search for me, the author of your journey and the one who sets your course. I am here to guide you, to gently steer you back on track, and to fill your weaknesses with the strength I offer. I know exactly when to help, and I do so with perfect timing. Remain faithful, keep searching, and continue to knock on doors, for I will open them in the way that is best. Do not resent moments of waiting, for they teach you patience and strengthen your trust. Though your world may sometimes seem dark, you are far from hopeless. You belong to a place of deep joy, a joy that is not dependent on circumstances, but flows from my presence. Carry that hope in your heart like a bright light, because many people around you need that reassurance. Reach out with kindness to those who are lonely, forgotten, or struggling. Let your words and actions reflect a spirit of gratitude for all that you have received. I am writing your story in clear terms. I know the beginning, the progress, and the promising future that awaits you. There will be unexpected turns, but always remember that my guidance is with you, shaping your path in a way that honors my purpose. I do not let even a single hardship go by unnoticed. Everything in your life is arranged to support those who care for me and live by my ways. You belong to this circle, my dear child. Now I invite you to remain with me a while longer, to listen to more of my gentle counsel. Even though you may feel that you already understand my message, I promise there is still much for you to learn. Accept my invitation to discover more of my guidance, more of my care, and all that I have planned for you. Even when obstacles seem to block your way and you wonder if you still belong, trust that I am here to lead you step by step. Amen.